Hey guys, it's Bastian time. Welcome to Zelda News, I'm your host Bastian. Let's get to that first story. Far Cry 3, a game I have never played to be honest with you, but apparently there's a map editor in it, and one Zelda fan, who's also a Far Cry 3 fan, decided to use that map to recreate certain portions of the land in Link's Awakening. Seemed to do a pretty good job. I'm sure he was limited by what sort of objects he had available to him in the map editor, but he got the basic shapes of the land and where the houses are positioned just right. So if you're a Far Cry 3 fan and you want to find out how to play his map, there'll be a link for you down below. In a previous video, I mentioned that there was an article about the psychology of Majoras Mask. Not really an article, but more like a scholarly paper. And I guess that was just part one, because now there's a part two. That one sort of analyzed the clock town itself. This part analyzes three sort of individuals, three specific characters, and he sort of follows them around on an hourly basis all 3 days, and then draws some assumptions, some analysis about who they are as people based on their activities during those 3 days. It's a pretty fascinating read, I have to say. It is a bit long, but if you're into that kind of thing, there's going to be a link for you down below. Something that never occurred to me to ever witness on the YouTubes is this mashup of the Wind Waker various pieces of footage, along with Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm sure you're familiar with that song. I would have never guessed that those two things matched up so perfectly until seeing this. You're going to want to watch it, there's a link for you. And then our final story, Valentine's Day, is already passed, so it's a little late for that. And anyways, this is probably too expensive for Valentine's Day. This is definitely something that you'd want to give your Zora princess or Hyrule princess in a proposal sort of situation, because it is quite pricey, but it's a Zora's sapphire engagement ring. It's really beautiful, but again, really pricey. So if you want to take a look at that, there's a link for you down below. And that's it for this episode of Zelda News. Tomorrow is another Nintendo News episode. See you then, guys. Bye.